you then. Is that both of them? Yeah. Let's do one then. Right, it's going to be August before we're back here. So I'll keep my eye on that front camera SD card because I thought it was the same size as the one I just took out, but it wasn't be. So it says an hour and 13 minutes. Have you paid? Well, if they've got to this point, they're not turning back, are they? They could have got under the bridge, look. 8.5 foot. It's low water at the moment. So that's one of Christine's plans, to go under that bridge. But I think Brink's Jazz is a little bit higher than this. So that she was thinking we'd go down to the Lido. So they can have a swim, but I don't think it's feasible because you're restricted to low tide for them, well, and for us really. So the guy at the yacht station there said, when she told him that we were coming back in August, there's 3 boats, she said, have you booked in? She said no. He said, you better get it done then because it gets busy in August. Problem is, I haven't worked out yet what day it'll be. Because they got Friday to Friday, so we'll be meeting them on the Saturday somewhere along the line. No, actually, we could get down from. There's a thing, we could Saturday just leave at whatever time, it depends if it's an engineer's weekend. We could leave at say 1 o'clock, down to Oulton Broad, and then down here on the Sunday. Anyway, I'll have to discuss what they want to do. So this is because of Alison's wanting to do the south. She likes it on the south as well. Well, I'm missing the north quite a bit. I don't want to spend every holiday down on the Southern Rivers. Although I like it, but you can't do it all the time. It's just not right, is it? So I'll probably know the price of a couple more establishment beer by the end of the day. Richard, I'll let you know. Well, it's not bad at all now today in the sunshine. Cruising along at 1400 revs, probably about 3.5 miles an hour. So let's check. Come on, where are you? Alright, 4 miles, 3.98. So that's not bad. And that is the speed limit. So she gave me bollocking for using the tap water. It's being boiled, what's the matter with her? Did you use the filter tap or the tap? The tap. Didn't even see the filter tap. I only just noticed there's a picture on the wall in the bedroom. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to try and save my battery a little bit on this. So according to the old river distance chart, it's 4 3/4, like I said before, from Beccles to Loddon. 21.5 miles. Now, it's low water at the moment, so the farther we go, the more the tide will be coming in. So we will be punching the tide very soon. So it'll be a little bit slower than that, I think. It's now 8:15. So anytime between 1:45 and 1 o'clock, I'm guessing. See how we go. It's a lovely day. It's a nice big house up there. This is a nice house as well. I might have mentioned before. I don't think the paddle boards were there last time we came. I've never actually seen anybody there. Obviously people live there, there's cars there and everything, but I've never actually seen anybody. Right, I'm out to now, let's turn these cameras off. I just had a check of the river distance again, and from Beccles to Somerleyton is 2.5 hours. High water at Somerleyton today is 10 to 2. So we'll be there for 11:15, 10ish. Well, yeah, well, we're not at Beccles, are we? So we've been going 20 minutes. 10:30. So we shouldn't have any problem whatsoever with that bridge. I might still have to duck, but it won't be as close as it was coming down. Well, so far I've seen a kingfisher, albeit in the distance. And a blooming big splash to the left, but I didn't see what it was, and there was something moving underneath the water. Ooh, breakfast. I don't know what it was, whether it was an otter or a pike, but it was something big. Well, it seems she's taken the disciplinary well. Just brought me breakfast, granola and fruit, and a nice cup of thermos full of coffee. Treat them mean, keep them keen. I wonder how long the take from those on the new cut doing the business the other day. How long will it take for it to lay the eggs? How long is this one's pregnancy? Anybody know? Swift decision. Too big for my liking. Camera on the front's just packed in with battery. I'll have to get up when this is up here. Now then, so I was talking to this midwife yesterday in Wetherspoons when Christine had gone shopping. I wasn't chatting up or anything, no, just chatting. And she was telling me about this young girl. Well, apparently what had happened was this 80-year-old bloke, not a bad job if you can get it, I suppose, married a 20-year-old woman. And very soon he got her pregnant. So this midwife, she was delivering the baby. So apparently she said to this guy, how do you do it at your age? 80-year-old. So he said, you've got to keep your engine running, love, you've got to keep your engine running. So, well, a year later, they're back again, aren't they? Another one. So he just said again, how do you manage it at your age? You've got to keep your engine running, he says. Well, it happened again, didn't it, the year after, so she said to him again, she said, I don't know how you do it, you know. He said, well, like I said last year and the year before, you've got to keep your engine running. So apparently she said to me, well, you better get your oil change, this one's black. Ooh. So if you're easily, it's too late now, you've already heard it. I should have put the warning in before if you're easily offended. Well, if you're easily offended, you wouldn't be watching my channel, would you? Anyway, that's a true story. Beccles and Wetherspoons. I'm going to have to stop going in Wetherspoons. I can't get up the steps anymore, up the stairs to the toilets. Where was we in Southampton? We're actually in Southampton last week. And there was the Wetherspoons, you didn't have to go upstairs. Which was weird. Well, no, I'm not too sure where we are now. I don't think we're pretty far off Waveney River Centre. And so, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so my Volta, which is the battery pack for the GoPro, which I've explained to you before, it's like a selfie stick basically as well. It was on charge all day yesterday, all afternoon when we got to Beccles when we were on shore power, and it's been on charge all this morning so far since 7 o'clock, and it's not moved one iota. It's not. There's like 5 lights, and obviously when the 5th light is solid, it's fully charged. Well, it's still on 3, and it's been on 3 for 2 days now, so I don't know what the blooming heck's going on with that. But it should have charged on shore power, shouldn't it, really, because it's still electric, isn't it? I know that the boat electric does take longer to charge things up. There's a marsh area over there. Oh yes, I think I can see Waveney River Centre in the distance down there. In fact, I'm not seeing things. Can you actually see Cantley from here? We did this last time, didn't we? Christine said, that's Cantley in the distance there. And I said, it can't be, it's miles away. It's in the other direction, but you never know which direction you're going in on the rivers, do you? And the closer we got, it did turn out to be Cantley. Oh, it's got something in its... Oh, you won't be able to see that. It's got all something there for its breakfast. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, you bugger. It's dropped down now. It's got in a nosh. I'll see if I can digitally zoom in on that, see if we could see it a bit better. Yeah, no, see, I thought that was some sort of skyscraper in Great Yarmouth. But it did turn out to be Cantley. Anyway, so somebody just commented on Facebook, I better check it. See what's going on. Well, that's the Waveney River Centre, behind this tree. Now, one year, me and Christine did go for a walk from here. I think you can walk down to a village, I can't remember exactly. Because the pub was shut, it had been refurbed. So we went for a walk. I think we was looking for another pub. I don't think we found one. Yeah, I thought, you think you can walk down to a village? I can't really tell at the moment because I'm doing things. Christine don't like it up here, it's too cold, she says. And when you're on the open rivers like this and it gets the breeze up, it is a bit chilly. What is the temperature? Well, it says 9 degrees. It feels like 9 degrees. I mean, feels like -3 degrees up here. It's supposed to be quite nice all day today, looking at that. Oh, this afternoon it's going to be glorious sunshine all afternoon. Nice one. That's what we like to see. Sun cream on. Soft arse has come inside because it was that cold. That's me, not her. My hands. And I've actually put the heating on as well. I've reached that age, I know, where I'm cold all the time. But it's definitely fresh up there. And the barometer doesn't work. I thought Christine said it doesn't work, but yesterday it was on storm. And now it's on change, so I said, oh, it must be working. She said, no, I did that. She twisted it round. Yes. So I think I'll stay in here for quite a while now. Till I get warm at least. Definitely a bit fresh out here. Right. Somerleyton Bridge. "8'6", no problem. Everything sticking up. Only the aerial, that's not too bad. Yeah, we should be right here. No problemo. I'll take the canopy down. Yeah, then have I got on this camera up here, have I got front facing microphone? I hope not. Is the one that what's that one doing over there? Is he turning round? Yeah. Mustn't fancy it, but you'd probably get under there easy enough. I'll check the setting on this one in a minute. Be better with the rear mic, wouldn't it? And then you're not getting the wind so much. Request to open. EHF channel 12. Well, I've messaged Lucy telling her to bring some warm clothes. But it doesn't affect them young'uns, does it? Like it does those old biddies. Now then, what's this one doing? They're mooring up. Who knows? Yes, I think they are, aren't they? Taking the windscreen down properly. Are they? Don't know. Not sure. Right. All the cows. Ooh, well, some of them sat down. It's a lot of cow crap, right, isn't it? If they sat down, it's going to rain. If they stood up, it's going to be nice. And the other way around. What is it, missus?
What?
The cows, if they stood up, is it going to be nice, or is it...
Yeah, if they sat down, it's supposed to be raining, isn't it?
Well, what happens when a lot of them are stood up and some of them are sat down? I'll lay down.
I don't. They don't know what's going on.
I wonder if you still got to have a toll for that. Is it like your road tax off river? Can I have one of those houses up there? Right, so this is Fleet. Very soon we'll be turning up the new cut. And then shall we read them? And then Reading Ferry. Time now is 20 to 11. And then Loddon. Now Christine's gone in the front cabin because we've had the heater on for an hour and it gets blooming lovely and warm in there. Now on Silver Cloud it was the other way around. The actual saloon was toasty and the front cabin hardly got warm at all. But on this one, well, it's bigger, so than this. So that's probably right. But that front cabin, yeah, because it is like I said, it's pretty chilly over there. Obviously, by when we get on the chair, because it'll be not as open, so I'll be back up on top then. Well, I've just heard from Daniel, so he's still alive. I messaged him. Well, I've checked through the messages, and it was 1st of November, and he sent me a link saying, and this is the first time I've seen it, so I do apologise, Daniel. I've not watched. Well, I did watch a little bit of the first video of your big boat. But I didn't reply to your message, and I do apologise because I always try to reply. So anyway, he's good, which is good. That's one down in his boat. If you haven't seen his videos, well, it's sometimes one down without his boat, one down and his boat. The last ones was one down and the big boat. So, and the thing is with me, I watch all YouTube on TV, so I very rarely comment on any of the videos because you can't comment on TV, can you? I have to make the conscious effort. If I want to say something, I have to then go onto my mobile or onto my laptop to make a comment, and then usually by the time I get around to that, I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, Daniel Pratt, you see, I'm glad to hear. Beautiful day for Is this a Ken Dodd joke? No, another one. What a beautiful day for sticking a cucumber through somebody's letterbox and shouting, "Oh, missus, the Martians have landed." That's the only one I know of them. Ken Dodd, he was funny. He was on in a theatre near us and I never got to see him, but apparently he just went off piste. He was supposed to do like an hour and a half, he ran for 3 hours. Yeah. These diddy men. Right, so I'll check to you what a beautiful day for it. I'm guessing he says. Anyway. Right, we're on the new cut. About 20 minutes away from Reedham. Well, I reckon 12:30, 1 o'clock. Loddon. Yeah. Right. See how cold it is out here now. Oh, it's still fresh. I think I'll stay inside until the chat. So, high water at Loddon is about 2:30. So now we'll be going with the tide now. Oops, I didn't realise we had boats behind us. Waiting to pass. I'll be multitasking on my video, phone. I bet they're thinking, what's he doing all about bloody river? Now then, have I got any battery left? Something's gone on with this one on the top, I don't know what. It's disconnected. Anyway, so I'll have showed you by now that on that camera if it was working then. I don't know if it was bloody working. But as we came through Reedham, there's 3 boats coming down the other way, causing quite a wash. The one in front of us was sort of rocking all over the place. Oh, hopefully that's come out on camera. It is working, it's just disconnected from my phone for some reason. Anyway, so I think we've got people that are hoping to get past us shortly. So I'm going to have to change the battery on that one before we get onto the chat and the SD card. Don't want to hear a crunching sound when you go over that chain, do you? Right, I'll get over to the right, let Christine take over with instructions to stick rightish, and then I'll go and change the batteries and SD card. Done this. What have we got? 54%, 5 hours 19. Right, still a bit fresh up here. This is all wrapped up. 5 to 12. Yeah, I said between 12:30 and 1, didn't I? So we're ready for the stairs, if not Pies Mill. Problem with Pies Mill, no electric. So no oil-filled radiators in bed. Well, bedrooms. Yeah. Right, multitasking again. I think I found the dodgy SD card in that front camera. It keeps switching its bloody self off. I don't even know whether it's working. Looks like it is on here, but God knows. Right, straight ahead is Pies Mill. So there's got to be plenty of room there. But we would definitely prefer the hookup for the radiators. Doesn't have to make a difference that in a little room. You don't need a big one. Behave now. Yeah, small oil-filled radiator for the bedroom's ample. Keep it nice and, well, not red hot, but keeps that chill off at night. So like I said, there's plenty of room here if need be, but like, there's no electric on Pies Mill. And the bloody Volta has been on charge since 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 12:30 and it was on charge for about 6 hours yesterday. And it's not moved. It looks like we've got quite a bit of this closed off. For whatever reason. He's painted out the authority bit on the Broad sign. Broad's authority. Now you see, we have got an adapter, so as long as we can get in, we can use the big socket, whereas, well, I'm guessing most of these will be private that are down here, so they'll all probably have an adapter. So why is the moorings closed off, taped up? I don't know. What have we done here? Reseeding something? I've only ever mowed once at Pye's Mill. Well, no, twice. Both times by choice. It wasn't that we couldn't get in at the stand and turn around and come back. I think one of the times was when Claire and Carl had the dog, so they could let it have a run and the kids could have a play. And you can also moor at Pacific Cruises. I think they charge £5 a night or something like that. But I'm not sure if you get electric there either. Now then, right, put you down a minute. Well, you could moor at Pacific Cruises if there's any room. All the boats are out. The camera's packed in again. Does me bloody head in. It's got to be the SD card. Nice in that sun. Well, there seems to be plenty of room. Well, hopefully we'll get near a post. I've not heard from Stuart or Leon yet, so he must have been having his lesson. I'll find out what that is later. If he wanted lessons in love, I could have done that for free for him. I don't mean with Leanne, I mean I could just talk him through it, if you know what I mean. Oral. I'll have to cut that out. Right, loads of room and there's a post straight ahead. The diving there, not a problemo. The camera seems to be running at the minute. It'll switch itself off, no doubt, that one at the front. I don't even know what the boat's called that they've got. Anyway. And Adam's got his boat down here somewhere. And I think this is where Richard and Lisa have got theirs now, moored up somewhere down here. But he's having some work done apparently. Right, I'll have to go down. I'll have to go down. Did I actually say that out loud? I'll have to put you down.